Hello everybody and welcome back to today's live stream. It's not going to be like as fun as normal because this is actually a real life event what happened, and this is just going to be our way of honoring all the people who unfortunately passed away in the 9/11 attacks. There was about 24 Canadians who did die in these attacks, and a lot of families lost loved ones. There was a lot of people who died, so I want to make sure that all of you guys are respectful in today's stream. I want no jokes, everyone to just be respectful and just watch this stream and maybe learn a few things. And if this is a pretty touchy topic for some of you guys, so if you have to turn it off, that's okay. But we're going to be doing a little thing to honor all those people who passed away today in our game. I mean, COVID happened and stuff like that, so there's not going to be a lot of parades in real life, so we thought, why don't we just do something to honor all the people who passed away, and we'll also have a few people speaking from the government and department heads. But again, this is a real life thing what did happen, so we are going to be taking this seriously today. It's not going to be a normal stream. Notifications, sounds will be turned off and all that kind of stuff to avoid distractions, and we just really want to have our focus today on those people who actually did die, all the first responders who sacrificed their life. They signed an oath and they couldn't come home to their families that day, and that's really sad to hear. But just make sure, again, I cannot exercise this enough, just be respectful this stream. If you're going to be disrespectful, our moderators will take care of you. If you're in the game and you're going to be disrespectful, the admins will permanently ban you forever, okay? So it's just important that we have a lot of respect today. This is a touchy topic for some people. I mean, there's people in this live stream who have lost people and have been affected from this event. So this isn't like an event what happened 200 years ago. This is a pretty recent event. It was in the 2000s, so just remain respectful, guys. But we're gonna get this little formation here. I organized this little parade of vehicles to honor everybody. As you can tell, every single person in these cars is a human in real life. They are all here to honor everybody. So this is every person, like every Roblox character is an individual who is taking time out of their day to honor and remember all of these people. So it's pretty powerful to see everybody in game right now. We have VNN, VPD. We also have some unmarked units, and I apologize for the lag. That's something I can't really deal with right now. It's going to be hard to kind of reduce lag. There's a lot of people in here, but there's probably a lot of people in the stream as well who are watching who can't make it in the game. Just keep trying, wait in the queues, and hopefully you guys will be able to get in. But let me just put the chat a little bit here so I can see you guys. Alright, so we got people saying 07, that's awesome. Okay. So we're going to get going here in this formation. Hopefully this front unit knows what he's doing. Let's see who this is. And I'm also going to have Pizar, Larkin, Shadow, Jack, also all in this voice call. I'm just going to make sure this guy knows the route here. Is gear 2, fast lights, and siren blips. Alright. Alright. Let's start moving, guys. We're going to be going gear 2 today. Hopefully the guy in front knows the route, but may all the fallen soldiers rest in peace, yes. And moderators, just make sure you're looking at the chat, guys. We have the parade starting to roll now. But it's not like a happy parade, obviously. This is just a parade to honor everybody who's lost their lives in 9/11. First responders, we're thinking about the 24 Canadians who died in the attack. There's just many people all around the world. This isn't just an event that affected the United States. It's an event that pretty much affected the entire world, actually, because there was lots of different people in that building at the time who were all around the world. I mean, it's the World Trade Center, so there's going to be a lot of different people from different nations. So it's not just an event that affected USA, and just the whole world backs up United States as well with this event. And especially at Vancouver, we're supporting all of you guys. Anybody who's been having a rough time through this event, if you need someone to talk to, I'll always be online in Vancouver, and you can just let me know. But a person worked at the cell tower and he was late for work. Yeah, I heard about that, but that's good that he survived, but there's a lot of people who didn't, so we want to remember those people. I'll tell you guys something. So one of my friends' parents was actually supposed to be at the tower that day as well, but the one day they slept in. They didn't come to the tower that day, so that's just I don't have anybody who I know personally who passed away, but that's kind of the closest thing I can relate to right now. Respect from Norway, someone saying. Someone said my father and I responded to 9/11 event as police officers from NYPD, which is quite sad knowing that we were going into hell, but we made it through it. Making didn't hurt. It's well, some didn't making it. Yeah, that would definitely be heartbreaking. Thank you for sharing, Martin. I mean, that's incredible, and like the bravery that you guys did that to still go to the call even though that you knew you might not make it, and really putting like others' lives before you. That's all about the oath and all that kind of stuff. So honoring the oath you guys took to protect and serve all the way up to death is incredible. So we thank you for that, and especially your dad, Martin. Someone says I am not American. Someone said Port Authority friend died trying to save people. We thank you for his service as well. Someone said Frozen, I am crying. My dad responded as a firefighter. I'm sorry for your loss, Kevin. That if you need someone to talk to, we'll always be in the server and stuff like that. So thank you for sharing though, but I appreciate your dad and what he did. He was a good man, obviously, to honor everybody like that. So respect from Denver. Awesome. Someone said once again, yes, disrespectful comments will not be tolerated. And moderators, if somebody says anything bad, just permanently blacklist them from the stream as well. Just hide them. "20 people died from Norway." That's my home country. Yeah, exactly. Like, a lot of people were affected around the world from 9/11, so. Alright, we also have, like, tactical teams up there, too, so. And if you have any guns in game, put them in your trunks, because we don't want anything bad happening. Alright, we're gonna watch all of the police start to roll up now. VFD, BCAS, all of the people starting to arrive now. Everybody's in their formals, remaining respectful, which is very awesome. We got lots of people arriving. I mean, just the amount of vehicles, we still have them coming, which is incredible. Just shows how strong the community is in our support to everybody who lost their lives. We also have protections here, it looks like, as well, making sure the event is running smoothly. And even just these people, I mean, they're not going to have to do anything, but just the fact that they're helping participate is also just another way to honor everybody who passed away. So I'm just going to show all of these people. We have some people up here as well. Alright. We're just gonna continue to take screenshots here just so I can show you guys. This is kind of like a broadcast stream. I mean, look at all the vehicles. We've never had this many vehicles before. The line is going around completely. That's amazing. Just all of these people paying their respects. Incredible, guys. Someone said respect from Sweden. That's awesome. All right. All right, we're gonna switch our lights to ×2 here. Okay, everybody can come in over and take a seat now. Not too sure what this car is doing here. It's bizarre. All right. Actually gonna delete that car. Okay, we're just gonna wait for everybody to take a seat now, guys. Just gonna God everybody here as well. Actually, I'll ungod the civilians just in case one goes crazy. Okay. Looks like some of the people are starting to arrive now. I'm also gonna get some of the people here.
In the national anthem.
Yeah, so we can start when they.
Alright, sorry, that was just a little loud.
Jay's gonna introduce, but I don't know if he's
Hey.
gonna talk. Like,
Don't talk.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
This is Larkin, Pizar. We also got Jack in here and Wetspell as well. If they're gonna be doing speeches, that's gonna most likely be through here because we don't want to say certain words because Roblox might get mad at us, so.
Okay, hold on, Larkin. I'm just gonna get.
Alright, I'm gonna introduce the ceremony here. I'll go back on deafen. Okay. I would like to thank you all for hold on, guys. I'm just getting my my speech here. $3,000. Not sure why that didn't work. Okay, there. I don't know why I got tagged. Hold on, guys. I might just say it here. Alright, so I'll just say my speech kind of here, guys. So, there was 3,000 people who died in the 9/11 attacks. 24 Canadians who we know of who passed away also in the attacks, and we are all just gathered here today to honor everybody who passed away, all the first responders, firefighters, medics, police officers, hospital staff, taking everybody in, civilians who also were helping out as well, and just we really want to honor everybody. ATC for getting everybody on the ground and making sure all the flights were safely put down to the ground. All of the pilots who also got their planes down safely. The one people in the, I forgot what flight number it is, but who also fought what put the plane down in Pennsylvania as well. We honor those people. They saved many lives, and then just the bravery among those people is incredible to see. But we are all just gathered here to honor them and respect everybody who passed away in the 9/11 attacks. We're gonna have a little audio here. We're gonna have Amazing Grace. So. Alright, so we're gonna play this audio now, guys. Alright, so that was the Amazing Grace. As you can see, So here we have just an American coffin. There's nobody inside of it, but it's just meant to honor all of the people who passed away in 9/11. Okay, let's see what the next audio is. So we're gonna have a choir sing a quick song now, guys. All right, thank you to the choir. All right, now I'm going to invite Jack to say a couple words.
Yeah, thank you to the
Jack?
choir that doesn't exist.
Jack?
Yes, yes.
Do you want to say a few words?
Yeah, sure. Alright, hi guys, my name's Jack. I don't really get emotional, so I'll try to keep myself together. I'll keep it short, so I'm not really gonna break down or anything, but just if I get a little bit emotional, then that's anyway, I'll just start really quick. So yeah, my name is Jack. I know this is personal for a lot of us, especially those who are from the United States, but like Canuck said, everybody in the world was pretty much affected by the September 11th attack, so it's definitely a very sad day. Um, I don't think that just the people who died or whatever should be honored, but there were thousands of people in the United States military who went to join the military during the Afghanistan war, and they stayed there for a very long time, like over 20 years. So I think they should be applauded for their work. There were a lot of people who died. I'd like to extend my condolences to anybody affected by the attacks. It's definitely a very horrible day for the entire world, and as you can see, it started the largest security campaign in the United States and pretty much in the world. It's the longest war in the United States. Yeah, a lot of people died. There were people jumping out of buildings. It was terrible. If you ever seen the documentaries, you would see that. Overall, it was just a very sad day for everybody affected by that. Words can't describe. Hmm? One moment.
All right, that's okay. Sorry, guys, we're just waiting
Okay.
on. Oh, there.
I was just continuing. Like I said, I'd like to apologize if my microphone wasn't that loud or whatever. Anyway, just to put a quick wrap to it, I'd like to give my condolences to all the families affected by the September 11th attacks. It was a very sad day for everybody involved. I'm glad that the United States military was able to neutralize those who were involved in the attacks, and overall, it's just a very sad day for all of us. And yes, made me never forget everybody's sacrifices that made the ultimate sacrifice so people could get out of the building, for those that they could rescue and they did rescue. And overall, just I'd like to give my thanks to those who gave their services. Thank you for listening.
All right, thank you so much for that. We will also now play the Canadian anthem, and then we will also play the United States anthem. So, hold on, guys.
Just a second.
Just typing this out. Oh, not raise. get the United States here. Oh my goodness, someone's robbing.
Yeah, just perm ban them.
Yeah, that's a
being
Trello
perm
ban for life.
Oh, yeah. Who is it? Don't ban them yet. Just wait till it is.
Yeah.
Dispatch. Yeah, just kick. Just ban them. They're no longer welcomed in the community.
That's okay. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna TP to you, by the way.
Okay, we're gonna do God Save the Queen now. Alright, they may be seated again. Pizar, would you like to say any words?
Yeah, let me come real quick.
Alright, hold on.
Why is it not deleting? Yeah, okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna come real quick.
Alright.
I need to come in a car. Sorry, 1 second. I'll be coming in a car, and then I will be saying a few words.
Alright.
Stand by.
Someone said my family lost or my friend lost a family member on 9/11. I'm sorry for their loss, but thanks for sharing.
Oh.
Thanks, NATO forces. Yes.
Just 1 second. I gotta get rid of my. Very good. Okay. Alrighty, I am now coming with Larkin.
Are you almost here? Oh, there you are. Okay, you can just say it in
Alright,
here
that's
and
good.
also in game if you want.
I'm just gonna say in stream. So I mean in the VCI, I tell people to join or the stream again because they want to hear. Okay, I'm just gonna give it like 5 seconds and then I'll again. I didn't really prepare anything, so. Alright. Alright, as everyone knows, today on this day, 20 years ago, there was a huge terrorist attack in America. 4 planes were hijacked on the East Coast. 2 hit the World Trade Center. 1 hit the Pentagon, and the other crashed in a field in, I believe, Pennsylvania. Sorry if I'm incorrect, but
That is
anyway.
correct.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, as many of you know, the most tragic was the one that happened at the World Trade Center around, I believe, 8:58. The first plane hit one of the towers, and it was huge. It was really unfortunate for the people who were in the building at that time when the plane hit. It was very tragic. It was horrible. Even watching it to this day, it was horrible, and I can't believe that we have people out there who were willing to go in there and save people's lives, and that's what happened on that day. Almost around 500 firemen died on that day. Around 80 police officers, and a lot of many civilians, up to the thousands, and many are still dying to this day due to the cancer from the buildings collapsing. But it was a horrible, horrible day, and I'm glad that there was justice brought to the group who did this, and I'm glad that there were people out there who were able to save lives, even if they weren't even just trying to tell their families and everything. I'm glad that we have these people out here, and I want to honor them for their service and dedication. It doesn't matter even if it's just the FDNY, just every fire department out there for helping and serving their communities and keeping everyone safe. I think 9/11 was a tragic day, and I'm glad that security is now a country's #1 thing that they make sure that happens with any country. Thank you, and I really hope everyone has a safe day. I will now let whoever's next go. I will now be moving off the stage. Thank you, everyone.
Does Larkin want to say anything?
Larkin, got any words?
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
why don't you go from the stage? All right.
Hello, everyone. Many of you may know me. I run Park Scan and ran it for about a year. But that's not about me. I live in New Jersey, as some of you may know, and about an hour away from New York. Obviously, I wasn't born to witness the attacks, but both my parents were. My dad, he was an EMT at the time in our New Jersey town. I'm not quite sure what he did there, and my mom had a lot of friends who were in the towers at the time and who didn't make it out. And it's just important that we remain grateful for what we're given, what we have, and that we remember those who gave the ultimate sacrifice in this tragedy. A lot of people they were there to provide and support for their families, and they were killed for that, which isn't how it should work, but in today's world, unfortunately it is. It's just important to wake up every day and be grateful for what you have and not be upset for what you don't have, because some people are not as fortunate as you are. And we are all fortunate to live where you live and have this opportunity to go to school, learn, work, and have an excellent life. Because some people are not as fortunate, and with the thousands of people who died on that day and the thousands who continue to die today due to illness relating to the terrorist attacks on 9/11, we thank you for everything. Those who were just trying to escape, and those who went in, to help people. There's actually a story, a man in the red bandana. It's very interesting. Just a boy who he was 20 years old. He aspired to be an FDNY firefighter. And when the planes hit the towers, he ran in, climbed around 100 flights of stairs to rescue around 12 to 18 people from from the South Tower. And he lost his life that day. And his body was found next to multiple FDNY firefighters where his parents would have wanted, or where he would have wanted. But it's just important to thank those who gave the ultimate sacrifice that day and those who continue to serve our country and your country respectively today. Thank you.
Actually, I have something I want to say again real quick.
Perfect. You can take the podium.
And then I will get you stage. All right. I was going to continue. Sorry, I'm back up here interrupting Canuck, but as just to add on what Larkin said, you never know what can happen on your day. You could wake up tomorrow, and your life could flash in a blink of an eye. You always got to make sure if you're gonna do something, you do it now. I mean, those people on that day didn't know what was gonna happen, and fortunately, their life was taken from an attack that changed the world. How we see airports, how we go in airports, how we're searched at borders. All of it's changed. We have Homeland Security. We have federal agencies that protect us from all this stuff, and how the world has evolved from that from 2001. But everyone in the country was involved. It wasn't just people from New York. Everyone was involved with this attack. Everyone was horrified. The world stopped. That's the world stopped on that day. Everyone stopped moving. Everyone stopped working. That was when everything changed. That's how everything changed, and like it just changed a lot. We can't just walk around now into airports and just get in without less security. There's security guards with armed and everything. Our world has changed so much of how we live, how we work, how we play, how we socialize, how we go online. Everything has changed. But always remember when you're going to do something, do it when you can, because if you don't, you never know what can happen the next day. There's always something awaiting around the corner, and that's for everyone here. That includes me, Canuck, Larkin, you the audience. You never know what can take you one day. It might just come to an end. So you gotta live life to the full extent, because those people who didn't, they're gone, and they probably had plans with family, and just wanted to, have plans with family, starting a family. Many of the people who were in FDNY were just starting families, and now they're gone, and now their sons or daughters won't grow up with a dad or a mother, because their life was taken from them, from the horrible event. And people are still dying from it today because of all the cancer from the buildings collapsing. Just remember that you always need to be grateful. You always need to live life to your full extent. Always be happy from what you have, because you never know what can take you one day. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Pizar and Larkin, for that. We're gonna have everybody rise for the last post. Wait, hold on. Alright guys, we're now going to have a moment of silence. It's important that you don't type in the stream chat as well. Just remember everybody who passed away in the 9/11 attacks. All right, thank you everybody for remaining quiet during that last post. We will now have one more song to play for you guys. All right, here, let me just check. Does anybody have anything else they want to say before we conclude today's memorial?
Nope, I think I'm okay.
All right.
I'd just like to say keep everybody that was involved or affected by the text in your thoughts and prayers. And
Seats. Okay, we're gonna go back to our cars. All right, we're gonna wait for those people to get back to their vehicles, and we're gonna play Amazing Grace as we drive out here. All right. Look at the line of police, guys. It's so long. Oh no. To try and get up this hill. It's gonna be hard.
Oh no. This uh-oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You have to get everyone to reverse.
Yeah, we'll just stop it here.
Got the siren on. Jack, turn your siren off.
It's okay. Alright.
I used to fire engine with the waving flags, by the way.
Alright. Should we do like a firing ceremony at all?
Nah, I don't think for
Okay.
an event like this
Yeah.
you would do that. And that's more like November.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you everybody for joining today's live stream. I would like to thank you to everybody who came out in game as well to show your respect. Everybody who passed away. 24 Canadians, 3,000 plus people who passed away. And I would just like to thank you again, everybody, for showing up, paying your respects, and let's never forget what happened on 9/11, and let's support people who are still struggling with what happened and processing that entire day. So thank you everybody again for coming on today's stream, and I will see you guys in the next one.